Ride a bike, hey let's go. Ride a bike, hey let's ride. No matter how near or far, just come with your heart. Ride a bike, hey let's go. Ride a bike, hey.
Sawasdee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra. Tomorrow is His Majesty the King's 88th birthday. We wish him well for the auspicious occasion and continued good health into the next year. Khao English is reporting that 10 Syrian members of the Islamic State slipped into Thailand last month to attack Russian interests, according to a leaked Thai police memo citing information from the Russian Federal Security Service. It specifically indicates that 4 travelled to Pattaya, 2 to Phuket and 2 to Bangkok and 2 to unknown destinations. The alleged terrorists' whereabouts and names were not identified. According to the FSB warning, their goal is to perpetrate attacks against Russian interests in the kingdom. Surin Beach, under the spotlight as it approaches its demolition deadline, is now getting unwelcome visits from jet skis. Complaints have been made to the director of Marine Office 5, who says he'll be investigating. Phuket has 286 jet skis operating on beaches along the west coast, usually operating along with the parasailers. Honorary consuls note that they seem to slip through the system, as commercial activities have otherwise been swept off Phuket's beaches. More than 30 vendors protested at Provincial Hall about a plan to auction leases for buildings at Nai Han Lake, Klong Pak Bang and Karon Viewpoint. The group carried signs saying they would rather pay higher rental fees than lose their patch. Vice Governor Chok Dee met the protesters. The protesters have been renting their patch for over 10 years, but the venues are now up for new leases. Just before a quick break, a nice follow-up to yesterday's story about Kittipong, the 19-year-old employee at Tesco Lotus in Samkong. He's the one who found and returned a money wallet containing 400,000 baht. We acknowledge his good deed, and so did Phuket's governor, who presented him with a certificate at Provincial Hall. The entire family was there for the short ceremony. Okay, back shortly with more Phuket Extra, including Pattaya's property market tanking, more suspects arrested over the Erawan Shrine bombing, and a fun run just for Star Wars fans. Welcome back to Phuket Extra, your daily Phuket and Thai news brief. Love Pattaya Properties says that the beachside party town's real estate market is in real trouble, with fire sales of recently bought condos now being sold below the cost of building new ones. There's also a glut of half-constructed properties that will be completed in the new year, making the situation even worse, according to the report. The report says that the crash of the Russian ruble and the departure of the once flush Russian market is the main problem. Deputy PM Prawit Wongsuwon is hosting a meeting today with representatives from 41 Thai registered airlines in the wake of the US Federal Aviation Administration decision to downgrade Thailand's airline safety standard rating. The demotion suggests Thailand lacks the necessary laws or regulations to oversee air carriers in accordance with minimum international standards. Thai police say suspects wanted in connection with the Erawan Shrine bombing that killed 20 people in August have been arrested, and they're going through the process of requesting their extradition. Wana Suansan, the Thai woman who allegedly rented a room for suspects in the Erawan Shrine and Saton Pier blasts, and her Turkish husband have been arrested in Turkey. And Star Wars fans and fanatics, not only do you have the new film coming out in a few weeks, you can join in a 7-kilometre fun run in Bangkok. You'll be able to run through mocked-up scenes from the forthcoming film and even get to dodge lasers at the laser station in MBK. Jedi Knights, Sith Lords, Stormtroopers and men running around dressed like Princess Leia will then party on with concerts and DJ sets before the first showing of the new film, the much-awaited 7th in the series and the first directed by J.J. Abrams. Right, time now to check the weather for today and tomorrow. The steady easterly airflows have settled in and we have a weekend of same but not different at all. Today and tomorrow both 32 but with potential for some brief thunderstorms. Next Friday is the Bike for Dad event to celebrate His Majesty the King's 88th birthday. It's going to be the largest sporting event ever in Phuket. But tomorrow is His Majesty's actual birthday and will be celebrated with events all over the island. It's also Father's Day for all Thais, so happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. We're back again tomorrow with our weekly edition of Phuket Extra, so we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.
Buongiorno.
Bonjour.
Hey! Assalamualaikum warahmatullah.
Buenos días.
Nin hao.
Здравствуйте.
Привет.
Guten Tag, ich spreche Deutsch.
สวัสดีครับ
We are ready to provide international medical service with warm Thai hospitality. Call us at 1719.